everybody, we're back again and we're going to look at the new Barbie Dream Bestie doll that I just bought yesterday in Australia, which I think has been released early. But we're just going to have a quick look because mostly the doll clothes that I swap out are Barbie and the Disney Ily clothes, because I love that the Disney Ily produce so many fashion packs. Oh, they're so cute. But we're just going to have a quick look and see what she might fit into. So I've got some different clothes down here. We have some of those little bags. So we might have a look and see what they look like. So I also thought too, we might just quickly look. So yeah, they can bend their hands really nicely. So yeah, I appreciate that. I've just tied her hair back because if I'm putting her in lots of different clothes, it's going to get annoying because there is a lot of hair. And they have fairly good angling on the knees. That's about as much as you can get. And their heads do swivel around quite a lot, so that's a nice amount of movement there. Okay, so the first thing I've put her in is just the Ursula doll's skirt and the jacket, because I thought they're definitely going to fit. And the jacket is huge on that doll anyway, so that fits really easily. But the skirt fits perfectly. It's actually a little bit roomier on this doll than it is on the Disney Ily. So that's interesting. So I am hopeful that a lot of the Disney Ily clothes will fit. So let's put her in something else and see. Okay, so here we are. I've put her in some Disney Ily pants. There's some Belle ones, which I was really hoping she would fit into because I think it goes nicely with the top that she's already wearing. As you can see, they fit perfectly fine, so they're totally done up properly on the back. They're actually probably a bit of a looser fit than the Disney Ily dolls, so I'm actually surprised. They do just slightly go down past her foot. And as you can see, the shoes are much too big. So they won't even hold on. So I'm wondering, probably these boots would fit and stay on because it goes up high on the leg, but the regular Disney Ily shoe is not going to stay on. Maybe with the socks, like the actual character for the Disney Ily character is wearing, might solve that, but definitely not without socks. And I actually don't like socks with trousers, so yeah. But I'm super glad that she fits those trousers because that looks really cute. Perfect. Let's try something else. Okay, so I did try with one of Ursula's boots. It does fit fine. So at the back it has sort of a bit of a gap, but if you push it together, like it completely covers her leg. I don't know that I really like those sort of boots with this doll though. But again, I've got one of the, I think it's the other clothing for the Snow White Disney Ily doll, and that skirt does up perfectly. So I would say most of the Disney Ily clothes are going to fit them. So I am going to try a top in a minute and we'll see if that works as well. Okay, so I swapped their tops over. I think the mesh one from the Barbie Dream Bestie actually looks really good on the Ily doll. It fits perfectly. But the one going on to the Barbie is a bit loose. So for me, that would be far too loose to keep it on her. Just sort of all rumples up. But we'll try another different style top. I'll try this little blue one, which is more fitted, and we'll see if that fits. Okay, so here she is in that little Snow White blue fitted top. This top fits much better. I'm not sure that I really like it with her head, but it does fit. So that would be the complete outfit there for that one. But yeah, at least it fits. Let's try some Barbie clothes. Okay, so this is her in an older style Barbie dress. For me, it would be a no because they just don't have the same body structure. So Barbies have much pointier boobs. So of course there's just all this extra fabric that looks kind of ridiculous. And it was quite hard to get it over a bum, and it was quite hard to get her hands into those armholes as well. So I'm thinking a lot of the Barbie clothes will not fit them. I'll try a couple more and we'll see. Okay, so here she is again, and I've put her again in an older style Barbie outfit that I have. The pants seem to fit totally fine. A little bit roomy, surprisingly, and they're a little bit long. But if you put her in some shoes, I'm sure that would be okay. And the top fits pretty much perfect. It's not so noticeable, this top section. It still is a little bit puffier than it would be on a Barbie, but I think it still works fine. So something like that would work. Okay, so my final choice is a Barbie dress that's one of my favorites, so I have a few of them. But unfortunately, whilst it fits around her middle section fine, obviously regular Barbie dolls are just a little bit higher shouldered, because this one is just swimming. And again, you can just pull it down because there's just too much up here. Like, they're obviously smaller proportioned in this section. So unfortunately that would be a no on that one for me as well. And I have noticed, just playing around with her whilst I've been putting her clothes on, that if their heads are tilted sort of back, their heads do kind of naturally tilt back. I think because their heads are quite heavy. Yeah, her head sometimes, maybe because I've got her in a ponytail, it does seem to want to snap back a lot when I'm just holding her, like her head will just flip back. So that's interesting to note. But I do like that they can sort of turn to the side quite decently. But yeah, I think overall a lot of the Disney clothes are going to look really good on them from the Disney Ily, and some Barbie clothes will look okay, especially the pants, but maybe not so much the dresses. So yeah, I hope that helps. And good luck dressing them up in other ways. Thanks, everybody.